Oh, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy time zones to all of you. Howdy, howdy. Hajime mashite, korona to moshimasu. We go through the events. Ghosty checking in. Good evening and good afternoon to you, Ghosty. I hope you're doing well. Reenie swooping in with the first. Very nice, very nice. Congratulations. Reenie checking in. Good morning to you. I hope your stream is going well with the wooah. Reenie resubbing for. Okay, apparently her resub yesterday and apparently it counts today. But thank you again for the 4 months, Reenie. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Good morning, Swifto. Thank you for checking in. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. It's a 3-0 day. I hope you're ready. Hi, bye off to work. Good luck, Viridis. Have a good one. Later. Enjoy your lurk, Rini. Good luck with your woo. May your gotcha pulls ever be in your favor, or however it goes for gotcha games. However that works. Anyway, good morning to all of you. I hope you all are well. Damn, program swooping in with the 80. Good morning, program. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the 80. God damn. I think you're the first to have hit 80 officially because Star lost her streak and I think she'd be at like 85 right now. But hello, hello. Thank you for putting up with me and chilling for so long. I hope you're doing well. Well, it's that morning. It's that time. It ain't easy being cheesy, but I'm here today bringing it to you. It is Thursday, my dudes. And today is an auspicious day. Today, I finally get to return to the 3-0. The Neo 3, the 3-0. My body is ready. I'm excited. I hope you're excited because I'm fucking sleep deprived and my eye is exhausted. I don't give a single goddamn fuck. I don't give a damn. We're gonna fucking blast through some 3-0 today. Hell yeah. Happy Thursday, May. Happy Thursday. Hope you're doing well. The Rusty Ho has arrived. Good morning to you. Or afternoon or evening. I actually don't know where you are. But happy time zones to you either way. Why am I sleep deprived? Because I suffer from severe anxiety and sleep is weird sometimes. Some nights I'll give myself plenty of time to sleep. Other nights I'll work too long and lose track of time. Most of my sleep deprived evenings usually amount for me hitting 5 or 6 hours of sleep, and then my body's like, "No, you're fine," and then I can't go back to sleep. Other times, Patches, my lovely calico kitty, she'll hear me get up to like piss or something in the middle of the night, or she'll just randomly wake up and she'll come over to me and she'll want to forcefully cuddle and she'll wake me up to do it. She'll get up in my business because she doesn't want to just cuddle against me. She wants me to rub her belly while she's like completely clumped up against the side of my torso. She'll wedge herself between my arm and my right side, and then she'll have me take my hand and rub it up and down her stomach for like 20, 30 minutes, bare minimum, in order to get her evening cuddles in. And it usually comes at the cost of me not being able to go back to sleep. But you know, being the cuddle papa that I am when it comes to my little ones, I'm obliged to you know pet my girl. So yeah, it's not usually by choice. Sometimes it's just, mental garbage. Sometimes it's work garbage. Sometimes it's cat stuff. Sometimes it's noisy neighbors. It could be any number of things. But I'm an extremely light sleeper. So unfortunately, it is what it is. If I do sleep, I usually sleep pretty well. But other times it's just like, nah, you've gotten a couple hours. You'll be fine. And then, like, okay, well, I'm okay for the first hour or two. Then I'm awake. And then afterwards, it's like, oh, I'm really tired. And I feel like I could be falling asleep at my desk. So, yike. Such is life, though, sometimes. Also, why does my chest randomly hurt? What the fuck? Anyway, I did, as I stretch here for a minute, I did find some lovely new tracks while I was fucking around doing some work last night, one of which is playing in the background currently. And there's Spaz right on cue. As soon as I start stream, and now he's gonna bicker and bother me for the next hour. Dad, it's time for food. No, it's not. It's another hour away. Shut up. Dad, I'm tired. Give me food. Dad. Bro, I showed pictures of you on Discord the other day, and everybody agrees you look like a beached whale. Chill the fuck out. You'll be all right, buddy. You'll be all right. Anyway, let me do the streamer thing. Schedule time. Here's the schedule for the rest of the week. I saw it, or I saw it. I showed it off last night. We're gonna take another quick looky at it, so I can say I did the responsible streamer thing. Today is gonna be a little bit of 3-0. Tomorrow's gonna be some Elden Ring at 4 p.m. Or I'm sorry, 6 p.m. Eastern, and then of course we'll have more Nioh and whatnot on Saturday. Oh, my brain is in so many different places this morning. Random ass emails, random ass like messages from fucking artists and other DMs and other random ass shit this morning. My brain is all over the place. I need to lock it down. We've got shit to do today. But anywho, I hope all of you are well. I have no cat photos today. Just a noisy, hungry boy who seems to have left. Oh, he's right behind me. Never mind. He was hiding behind the chair. He's being so strangely rambunctious this morning. Hi. He's looking at me like, what? What do you mean, what? That's not normally your spot. What are you doing? I don't know, Dad. I'm just handsome. Just deal with it. Weirdo. Anyway, I had some jalapeno sourdough bread this morning, and it was lovely. But I got to tell you, not spicy enough. Definitely a little bit on the disappointing side. Where's the habanero sourdough bread? Star checking in. Good morning, Star. I hope your day is going well. Hopefully, it's not quite as slushy as it was yesterday, and hopefully, you didn't hit the mailbox today. Trouble sleeping again? A little bit. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit. I make sourdough bread? I do not. This was store bought. I would like a bread maker though. That'd be great. But man, I would eat so much extra bread. Extra bread that I don't need. I rediscovered the joy and the passion of onion sourdough. Um, aka as I call it, onion bread. Probably like 3-4 months ago. And then since then I've been kind of screwing around with other flavors that I can find without breaking the bank over it. And I should just get to a point where I make my own bread. I really should. But I don't really need that influx of carbs in my life, so I don't know what to do. It would be great. I would love to make my own like cheesy habanero bread or something. Cheesy habanero fucking sourdough? Oh, oh, I'm feeling the vapors. Whew, man, that would be great. Speaking of vapors, can you imagine opening up your bread maker or some shit, or after like baking in your oven or whatnot? You made a loaf of like habanero sourdough or some sort of like spicy bread, and then you open that shit up and accidentally mace yourself. Oh, that'll clear your sinuses out. Hell yeah. Only like spicy food. Horseradish, peppers, whatever. I don't give a fuck. If your food isn't hurting you, then what's the point of eating it? That's what happens when you grow up and you live in the Southwest. American Southwest, to be more precise. Yay chilies, yay peppers, yay spice. Food just isn't the same if it doesn't hurt you. Oni likes the spicy curry, wants all of the spicy shit. Give me the hot shit on the menu. I don't give a fuck what it is. Put it in me. Give me that capsaicin. Maybe I should have been a bird VTuber instead. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about this morning. I had jalapeno sourdough. It was delicious. Not as spicy as I'd like. That's the takeaway. Oni is a spicy boy confirmed in a few different ways, May, but yes. Yes, indeed. Food shouldn't hurt? I'm gonna say we're gonna have to agree to disagree. Tengu Vici. Oh, Ghosty speaking my language. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not. Ooh, interesting. I like it. I like the idea. That's an interesting concept. Now I'm thinking. Hmm. People with depression crave spicy food more often. Same reason why people that are depressed typically take longer, hotter showers because they miss the body warmth of another human being and get it simulated when they're in the shower. Fun, depressive facts coming to you from Never Die May and CronoOni on twitch.tv/ their names and their URLs. Anyway, yeah, that's just kind of how it works, isn't it? You crave salt? Yeah, I was gonna say Star is made out of carbs and salt. Crave sensations in order to remind you that you're alive, and it's kind of a grounding thing. Mm, hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Star, have you tried water? Just a form that you're like, oh, like a Chrono Tengu. You know, it's funny. I was talking to Star the other day about different things that I was thinking about for transformations for Oni on stream, and that's an interesting concept. I mean, I could just get a Tengu mask. I think it'd be hilarious to have the giant nose, though. Yeah, Star is pretty good about drinking water, and then we harass the fuck out of her and make her drink a bunch of water on stream. You like bitter foods? There's a joke about something bitter that males produce that I would like to put there, but I'll spare Ghosty today. Checking in. And a streak. Demoya's checking in. Good morning, Moya. Or guess good afternoon and good evening. Stretch and hydrate. All right. Veer to swooping in with the 7 streak. Nice. Be careful. It's cold out there. Don't go streaking for too long. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Been 7 streams in a row already for you. Damn. Thank you. Need to move my foot pedal closer. Yes, Ghosty. Hi. My name is Chrono. Tengu knows like Plague Doctor knows? Not quite the same, but I mean, the Plague Doctor nose is more of a Corvian and Raven thing. And the longer nose was there that they would fill it with like fragrance, incense, and other things to stop the fumes of death and everything else from coming into their masks and whatnot. It was like a pseudo smell filter and whatnot, in addition to trying to filter out the air that they were breathing anyway, since they thought it was like humors in the air or other things like that. But whereas with a Tengu mask, it's just a really long fucking phallic looking nose. Also, I am stretching and hydrating. I'm kind of trying to multitask and do both at the same time. You're feeling better? That's lovely to say, or lovely to hear, Moya. I'm glad to hear that your body's no longer revolting against you. You're currently gathering that streak. Again, it's cold out there. Careful how long you streak for. Takes only like 10 to, I don't know, 5, somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes, depending upon the temperature, to catch frostbite. Wouldn't want to lose a finger or, I don't know, a nipple or something. Lose a nose. The vestigial pinky toe. You'll be fine. The cold never bothers you. I can think of at least like 2 or 3 occasions where you've mentioned to me that you're fucking cold. But yes, I know the cold doesn't bother you as much. Anywho, welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're having lovely days. Shh, didn't happen? I might be blind, but I still see. I still see all the time. Let it go. To this day, I've still never seen that movie. I have never seen Frozen, and I genuinely hope to keep it that way. I could down the road have a spouse that it's their favorite fucking movie, and I don't even know if I would give the satisfaction to my spouse of watching the movie with them. Uh-huh. I certainly did, Moya. Or at the very least started and then followed it up. Anywho, what time is it? I'm definitely chomping at the bit. I'm watching that timer. And 10 more minutes from now, we're doing some fucking 3-0. It's gonna fucking happen. I am not waiting an entire hour. You all are fantastic and I adore all of you, but um sorry, today it's gonna be about the closest thing to the most TOS friendly version of Chrono whipping things out and then doing something that would get him banned. The video game equivalent of it. Today is Oni Day. I'm going to take full advantage of gratifying myself in front of a live audience in the only way that's TOS friendly. I've been waiting. I've been waiting to kill this fucking Tengu. I have been waiting so long to fucking jump into 3.0. I've been doing farming of the very first Crucible mission back at the beginning so I can get items to dismantle, to soul match and upgrade the armor that I currently have. In addition to finding Crucible weapons to farm out to get Crucible abilities, like I have been just doing mindless, mind-numbing farming just to pass time while waiting to actually play this game via progression. It sucks. Oni Kenobi, you wish me luck? Thank you. I don't think I'm going to need it today, but I appreciate it nonetheless. I'm feeling pretty righteous today. I think I'm going to one shot this Tengu. Of note, I actually, speaking of one shots, I actually went back and I was looking for things that I might have missed on the world map. I went back to that chest in Mirage Castle that was bugged out and was giving me issues. I went back to it, discovered that it respawned for me, and that fucking mimic Tanuki thing was still inside of it. I actually managed to do it right. If you haven't been here for any of the other Nioh streams, I have been plagued by the fact that that inaccessible garbage doesn't give me enough time to actually do the proper emote back. I actually got it finally. And it turns out no achievement for it. Nothing. No achievement whatsoever. There has been a Neo 2, and I thought there wasn't one. Didn't get an achievement in 3, so either it didn't trigger properly or there isn't one. So I've been stressing about that shit for nothing. But I still managed to get one of the Simon Says Tanuki chests right. And got the completion for the chest off of the map. So that's one thing that I did that's nice. I don't have to worry about that anymore. It's my nickname for forever. You want Obi Kenobi? It's funny. I have no problem being compared to Obi-Wan Kenobi, Alex Guinness, or Ewan McGregor for that matter. High profile today. Supervisors are stressing. That's a them problem, not a you problem. That is most definitely a them problem. Oh, but also speaking of one shots, like I had mentioned, I don't know if any of y'all remember or who was here for it and actually visually saw it. I did that mission back in the Warring States period with that ninja, and then after the words, the ninja's like, "Hey, you want a duel? I can teach you some secrets of the Fuma clan." And I fought that guy like 4 times, and he beat my ass every time in like a second and a half. The moment he had any combo connect with me, my health just fucking melted. Yeah, I one shot his ass. I came back. I upgraded all my armor. I leveled it up. I soul matched it and shit like that. And I soul matched and did a bunch of shit with my gear. Didn't change my strategy or anything. And I fucking just melted the dude in like 20 seconds. Absolutely destroyed his ass. I kind of wish I had actually streamed it. No worries, Moya. Thanks for coming in for your streak and then abandoning me because all I'm worth is the streak to you. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Go cheat on me somewhere else. If I'm Ewan McGregor, you're gonna make me sing Moulin Rouge. Honestly, if I had the ability to sing, I wouldn't mind that. That wouldn't be bad. No, it's fine, Moya. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Let's say I got a Hartman cloud today, which was cool. I gave my thumbs up emote in perfect fucking Hartman fashion. If any of y'all were here for Hartman for Death Stranding 1. Rainy's a real big fan of Death Stranding. I was like, oh my god, I got a Hartman cloud. I gotta give a thumbs up for that shit. I have never felt more justified or righteous about sharing my fucking thumbs up emote in a chat ever. It was perfect. It was like, it's my time. It's my time. Oh, shut the fuck up. Fucking star. TTS, hello? TTS? You got a purple cloud. Nice. You got a Twitch themed flavor cloud today. A grapes flavor. Hmm. Anyway. Oh? Uh-oh? Oh, it just said, oh, it didn't say uh-oh. I don't know. TTS was delayed for a moment there. I was hitting my foot pedal, but I think it's because I was tabbed into a different application that had a weird key binding thingy. Was trying to pick up a different key binding, and so it wasn't universally picking up my butt. Enjoy 3-0, you're gonna go? Abandoning me again, I see. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, Moya. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day without me. No, TTS is fine, Star. It was just delayed. Drama King? You'll be back. You'll be back. You'll be back for all the same reason why everybody else is in here lurking. You'll be back. I'm not worried. More dramatic than your cat? I entertain people on the internet. I have an audience. You're gonna give me a hard time for being dramatic? You're gonna give me a hard time for being dramatic? Like, for real? Yeah, I know. I know, Moya. That's why you'll be back. Don't you worry. Why is that lagging so much? Anyway, I don't know. TTS is being a little fucky. I don't know. Maybe Microsoft is having a weird as fuck day with their services again. Oh, I'm sure they're just chomping at the bit, waiting for 3 Mile Island to come back online in the next 2 or 3 years. Maybe then my fucking TTS won't lag as much. Thanks, Microsoft. Anyway, what time is it? How much time do we have left until it's 3:00 time? Oh, 2 minutes? Oh my god. You know, I feel like Star genuinely redeems like 95% of all of the death screens. I feel like that redeem was made specifically for her. Uh, killing me. Literally and figuratively killing me. Thanks, Smalls. Go back to work. Go get harassed by your supervisor. Was it not? No. No. No, I made there isn't a single redeem that I think I made for this channel that is specifically for any one person in particular. They're all specifically there for the entire channel. I don't think I've made any redeem with anybody specifically in mind. There's a couple of redeems that have become associated with very specific people, like Stars for Death Scream. Lady Midna's primarily like Foxy Midna. She's primarily Onichan.
Issue.
Rini and Star also do Onichan on occasion. Grapes is, I think Grapes is more of a skill issue guy. Star does it on occasion, but Star is primarily a death screamer. Who knew? She's a screamer. Good morning, Zara, or good afternoon or evening. I'm assuming morning for you, but I don't actually know. Anyway, happy times to you. Hope you and the little one are doing well. Oh my god, it's Oni. Yeah, I know. Same time, same day, same fucking just per normal. It's about what you'd expect. I hope you and your watermelon slash femboy are doing great this morning. Program does do explosion, although program hasn't been coming in and swooping in with the explosion right off the bat for I feel like almost a week now. It's been since sometime last week. I haven't heard program come in and do that in a while. It's nighttime for you? Okay. Good afternoon and good evening to you then, Zara. All right. What time is it? Oh no, he heard you. He's kicking. Nice. Are you like holding whatever device you have or speakers not too far away from your stomach? Am I on blast? Am I gonna start to create a degenerate in the womb? By influencing I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be a great influence. I don't think I'm the type of influence that you need to turn your little guy into a femboy. That might be Keith. You might need to turn into my buddy Keith instead. That cat boy that wants to be treated like a dog boy. I don't think I don't think I would be the best femboy influence. Should I use him as his cocoa melon? All right, look. I am not a parent, nor will I ever probably procreate on this planet unless it's forcibly removed from me. But at this point, please, for the love of fuck, don't subject your child to cocoa melon, please. Please don't rot their brain. There's already enough brain. They can brain rot themselves after they become a teenager, get access to social media and shit like that. Don't rot their brain at that early of an age, please. I'm never gonna tell you how to parent your child. For the love of fuck, please don't cocoa melon your child. Please. Give their brain time to develop, not rot. If I ever have one potential PSA for parents out there, it's please engage with your children. Don't just give them a phone or an iPad and let them fucking turn into a vegetable. Ugh. You would never? He's only allowed on an iPad when he's much older? Thank you so much for saying that, Zara. I have faith in you and as a parent and in humanity as a result. Also, good morning, Elliot. I hope you're doing well. Or afternoon or evening, depending upon where you are. I hope you are well. Welcome. Stop letting those kids talk shit to their teachers. Nah, Rize's fine. Rize can just fucking bash him on the head. But also, yeah. Fucking kids. I read some of the Discord comments that fucking Rize made this morning. It's like, I had kids turn in assignments. And they're like, yeah, I don't really feel like doing this. Low key, don't feel like turning this in. Or low key, don't feel like doing this homework. I was like, but you still turned it the fuck in anyway? Then there's another kid that left a comment. It's like, yeah, I'll just take a big fat zero for this. It's just like, god damn. And while Rize is getting upset with the kids, and I'm like, why are we not blaming the parents? Why are we not blaming the shithead parents? Like, anyway, it's not the kids' fault. Yeah, kids just don't really have any respect for the school or the system, I suppose, in a lot of sense, because they're just their parents don't show respect for a lot of shit. Would guess that, and well, you know, if kids are smart enough to understand what their futures look like, I probably wouldn't be all that enthused to go to school and fucking deal with that shit anyway. If it doesn't really amount to very much in the end. It's like I said in the Discord comment responding to Rize. It's like, well, you could point at the world, you could point at their potential and likely futures, or you could also point at the parents. Take your pick. As as the son of a parent that has been in early childhood education for the primary, yeah, like their primary career in life, this parent also has a master's in child psychology. I'm very well versed and very very close to a lot of what goes on with early childhood education and whatnot. And yeah, fuck them parents. 9 times out of 10, fuck the parents, man. It's usually the parents' fault. From most things that I've heard, it's genuinely the parents' fault. Oh yeah, there's LA. Yeah, parents bowing down to their kids. Yeah, exactly right. The parents are just too lazy. They're too lazy. They don't have the time. They don't have the knowledge or the skills, or they were never taught them, and they just end up perpetuating a lot of shit. But it's still the parents' responsibility. You know what, Ghosty? That's valid. That's fair. Didn't want to read a self-destructive book or like novella or anything along those lines that had a story like that because it could be potential like detrimental to you. That's fair. That's entirely fair. Um, I don't know. I would have asked for a different book or something like that at that point. But yeah, turning in the assignment with nothing on it, and yeah, can't say as though I can argue with that. But that's a decision that you likely made as an adult. Can you call the parents out if they don't do the parenting? You can call them out all you like, but it's still upon the parents to parent their children. And if the parents don't want to do it, then well, kid's gonna suffer for it. Unfortunately, there's not really much you can do about it based off of the way shit works. Other than if you're in a situation where you could call, it's not CPS anymore, it's DCS now. You could always call DCS, but it's not like it's gonna put the kid in a vastly, like, significantly better situation. But I don't know. Shitty parents are gonna be shitty parents. There ain't much you can do about it. Just gonna fucking perpetuate shit. Then you can always get into the argument about whether or not people should be having kids or whether or not they should, be allowed to and whatnot. And then people yell at you for like, oh, that's eugenics. Like, I don't know. There's so many weird fucking arguments to be had about all that shit. I don't know. Most people that have kids are never ready for it. And I don't know. Not everybody's responsible enough to raise their child and keep them away from Coco Melon and turn him into a femboy. So streaking for five, Zana. Remember, it's cold out there. Keep yourself and the little one warm. Try not to streak too much in the cold. But thank you. I appreciate it. You're not financially ready to have kids? Who the fuck is? Like realistically, who the hell is? Unless you married into fucking money, you were born into that shit, or you fucking found like a sugar significant other that's willing to pump you full, or the other way around. The fuck, who's gonna have enough money to actually raise a kid nowadays? I know who the fuck will. Shit's expensive. Stop. Oh, I'm sorry. I think the conversation might be too real for sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean anything ill towards you at all or your little one, Zana. I'm sorry. I'm just a little parentally jaded from there's too many shithead fucking parents out there. You sound like you're gonna be an absolutely amazing one though, if that makes you feel any better. I don't know. I've seen a lot of shitty parenting from parents. I've seen a lot of shitty parenting from grandparents. I've seen firsthand relatives that are self-destructive and it fucking destroys their kids' lives. Like I've seen a lot of really bad shit between personal family members and then all of the stuff that I've seen extended via my one of my parents that has all the early childhood education, or professional career stuff and whatnot. It's yeah, it's very insightful onto the way human beings act and the way society is nowadays for a lot of people in certain situations. Yeah, I don't know. I'm all for the act of trying to procreate. Not really interested in having the kid though. I'm just a degenerate. I don't know. I'm a degenerate that doesn't wish to produce any demon spawn. I think I'm demon spawn enough. What was the joke that I had with Rini a couple months back? Oni's fine with making deposits but not getting returns. I don't need a return on that investment. I can continue to just make deposits and not get anything out of it. That's fine. Or not get anything back, I suppose, in that sort of sense. Anywho, how long have we been yapping for? That's not decent. That's a decent yap time. Don't say what. Don't say what, Kirsty. Don't make the deposit and no return sort of thing. think Ghosty is appalled sometimes by the commentary that I make because it's 18 plus. Oni, no. Chrono, don't do it. Don't make the lewd remarks about. Don't make. Never mind. I'm sorry. I want to make the remark and I want to be crass and lewd about it, but I know it would upset Ghosty. That's okay. I'll try not to make any more cream pie jokes here. You love the yap? I like the yap too, Zada, but at the same time, oh, I am dying to play some Nioh. Oh. I mentioned the joke earlier today, but today is the closest self gratification I'm going to be getting on stream that's TOS friendly. Cause hot damn, am I looking to play this game? Holy crap, have I been waiting to play it? It has been killing me. I suffered through all of stream yesterday. I was like, I would rather be fucking playing Nioh right now. I could do so much more Nioh. This has been great. Why am I playing this shitty ass fucking Souls-like form? Which sucks too, because I still want to play through Code Vein because I just want to beat the game to say that I did. And I know that there's better things to find in the game, but man, yesterday was a struggle. There's some nasty things in that game yesterday. Some really shitty level design, really weird bosses. And I don't know, some questionable hitboxes. I don't know, we made it through. I had a couple new people come in yesterday as well. It wasn't too bad. It was an okay stream. A relatively fun day of listening to my ass fucking just whine and moan about garbage. Absolute garbage. Okay. I think that it is time, however. I want to try to spend a little bit of time before the ads start killing this boss. I'm on like a slight mission here to fucking murder this Tengu that gave me shit last week. I'm not accepting defeat. I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna like one shot this bitch ass. Guy got my ass while I was in the middle of trying to suffer through my fucking eye. But no. I've had a couple of days to rest my eyeball, and wouldn't you know it, today my eyeball is in awful shape. It is after a storm has rolled through, there's all sorts of weird pressure system and shit moving in and out. My eye is super foggy, but you know what? I'm gonna beat this ass anyway. Fuck this Tengu. I ain't putting up with that shit anymore. This deposit does not need to accrue interest? Yeah. That's what condoms are for. Or birth control, or I don't know, getting a vasectomy. You snorted out of laughter still at it though? Alright, that's fair enough. Like Snake Lady? Oh no. Your femboy is gonna be watching from the womb? Alright, I gotcha. Babysitting duty. Alright, everybody. Behave and think, I don't know, think femboy thoughts. Enjoy your rest, Zada. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a lovely evening. Ah, damn. Hold on. I need to be able to breathe. Fucking hell. My nose is not agreeing with me. Give me a second. Behave? Okay, alert? That's not what I meant, May. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It's 3-0 day and the Rusty Hoe is here. If you're not here being bratty, I'm going to be genuinely upset with you. I just said to behave? I did, but then I immediately followed up with think femboy thoughts. Pick up on the context clues. Also, my nose. Holy shit. What a great time to have a nosebleed. Just my luck. It is the only way. All we wanted to do was breathe, motherfucker. God damn. Great. Well, now I get to stream for like 5-10 minutes with a nose tampon. I hope you all enjoy the sound of my voice changing a little bit. Anyway, welcome back to 3-0. How do I want to have a functioning body? Yeah. Based off the way that I sleep and some of the meds that I'm on and whatnot, I have a chronically dry nose. And sometimes whenever I blow my nose or get anything crusty out of it via my schnoz blowing capacity, sometimes it causes my, like there's a nasal capillary in the left-hand nostril that frequently likes to be like, and then fucking get all pissy, literally and figuratively. Also, random shit that I did. Around this corner here, near the shrine in the back, there's a spirit vein. I punched a rock and opened a box. There was, like, nothing in it, basically. It's just random-ass loot. Like, random yellow, low-quality loot. I opened up that. What else did I do? The spirit vein upstairs in the blacksmith is still inaccessible to me at the moment. I spent a lot of time doing crucible farming and soul matching, so all my armor is, like, completely highest level I can get it to, and like +1. One of them actually, with chest, when I +1'd it, and actually because I was wearing the entire rest of the set, it +2'd the thing, I think. Wait, why is my chest not +1'd? Oh, I thought it was. It was my helmet. My helmet got to +2. I thought I +1'd to my chest. How did that happen? My pants aren't +1'd either. Weird. I could have sworn I +1'd to those fuckers. Interesting. Well, that's not very cash money. Anyway, I'll probably do those really quick here. What else did I do really quick? You like the glow on my character? That is the Hellfire armor. This right here is the Hellfire set, and it is what I got for Digital Deluxe pre-ordering the game. And then this is the Hellfrost armor. But this is the Ninja Hellfrost armor, at least. There's a Hellfrost and Hellfire for both sets. But, yeah, same sort of glowy effect, but different armor. I can't remember who it was that called. I think it may have been Stingy that came in and described it as the Hot Cheeto armor. And you know what? I'll take that. I'll take some Hot Cheeto armor. Mm-hmm. You want hot Cheetos? Be right back. Wow. Abandoned for hot Cheetos. What's the phrase all women ever do is eat hot chip and lie? All May ever does is eat hot chip and brat. That's probably about right. Anyway, let me +1 these things.
How goes your mission?
Not bad. Do I have enough to +1 these suckers? I probably do, but hold on. No. Warrior of the East helmet. Nope, that's already +1. I need my Warrior of the East chest plate. Not the ebony tonfa. Where is it? Huh? Why can't I +1 my... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Why is it not showing up? Samurai armor. Wait, where is my chest and why is it not showing up? My chest isn't showing up in here at all. Why is my chest plate not showing up in the ability to... Huh? Why is my shit not showing up in the menu? That's fucking weird. I wonder what... Oh no, this is my chest plate. My chest plate is 66 with no plus levels on it. It doesn't say that I can plus it. Why is that? I wonder why that is. I could have sworn I +1'd it. I wonder why it doesn't say it on there. That's a little weird.
Be seeing
anyway. You after you went through puberty? What did I say that was you after you went through puberty? Cheetos achieved. Did you hear the joke that I made, May, while you walked away? Where's my chest? Not everybody develops the way that they want to. But I hope you heard my commentary about chest size yesterday. You did not. I said, what is that phrase, or how does that phrase go? All women ever do is eat hot chip and lie. Or in May's case, all May ever does is eat hot Cheeto and brat. Also, the tea house guy is here now. I forgot to check for this, but apparently, once you hit the Heian period, tea house bro shows up, which is mildly important. You try to get better at those jokes? It's okay. It's absolutely alright, Ghost. You don't worry about it. Tea house stuff.
You there.
Hi.
Your countenance is most troubled.
Oh, yeah?
Enough. I had just grown bored myself. Please, rest and relax in my tea house. The living world moves on from much, yet the fires of war still rage. You too have lived through many a fierce battle, no? Like yourself, many find purpose in war. Even in death, they do not tire of battle.
Flashbang alarm.
This is the afterlife of Japan. It differs from any world you have known. And yet, even here, human nature is unchanging. In my lifetime, there was a man called the Conqueror, whose ambition drove him to his own grave. Well, do you wish to know more about power struggles in the afterlife? Your actions will determine whether the world turns in your favor.
And I was waiting for this. Yep, that's you, May. Eat hot Cheeto and brat. Alright, so clan battles are an online thing that happens in Nioh that you can contribute towards, and you can get this currency known as glory. Let me read the tutorial here, and then I'll explain what's not explained here. During clan battles, each clan and its allied members become separated into red and white camps that compete to see who can earn the most amount of glory at the hole. Because that's where you go for glory, to the hole. Within the allotted time, which is I think a week, it goes in week rotations, whichever camp ends with the most amount of glory will be declared victorious. The winning camp receives the most amount of glory as a reward. Each clan battle's reward can only be obtained once per player account. The fewer members allied to the winning clan, the greater the rewards will be. If the amount of glory that you acquire is enough to top the rankings, the glory that you need to aid for items in terms of trading will then be temporarily reduced. So there's a balancing system here for this, but it's online clan wars. And I'm pretty sure I was going to pick Toyotomi, I believe, for the benefits. So each clan that you can pick from in these online clan wars have a bunch of different benefits and stuff like that you can get for the most part. Toyotomi is going to get you not only additional Amrita earned, but you get life recovery whenever you gain Amrita from killing an enemy. That life recovery and Amrita absorption is actually really fucking good. And the Amrita recovery, or the amount of Amrita that you get in general, is just great for farming. May not be the best combat thing for it, but it's pretty big. At the moment, you can see the people icon is going to be relatively balanced. Most of the clans have a balanced amount of people in it. Typically, over time, they'll have a little icon letting you know how many people are actually in there. And some of them get really skewed later on. Oh, yeah, most people are in Oda. Does Oda even offer? Let's see. Guardian Spirit damage and stuns ailment direction. Yeah. I think most people default into Oda, simply just based off of the fact that that's the default one and it puts them in once they hit Heian. For me, however, though, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pick Toyotomi. Like I'm already kind of decided at this point, but I'm gonna pick the Toyotomi clan because yeah, I like the Memorita benefits. The other thing is as well is that you can donate particular items to your clan. Each clan has a particular item that you can give that's going to give you a shit ton of glory in addition to a bunch of other rewards. I think mine is gold or it's a particular item. I don't quite remember. I think I need to turn in gourds for Toyotomi if I remember correctly. Joining a clan allows you to receive each clan's clan protection. Acquiring glory while allied to a particular clan will earn you a position within that clan and then enhance the clan's protection. After joining a clan, you will be unable to transfer allegiances to another clan for at least 8 hours. The clan that you are allied to and its clan protection are not particular to individual save data files, but are managed by your player account. So if you have multiple saves, it's going to be the same clan, essentially. You can't, like, play the game or, like, farm it. And I don't mean play the game like play Nioh. It's more like you can't game the system. They've perfected this over 2.5, now 3 games, so we're going to Toyotomi it up for a bit. I might change later on when I don't need Kato. Okay. Let's see, when's the Clan Wars? It's from the 17th until the 24th. So that gives me a couple of days to try to get some glory. Some glory for the whole. That's where you go to receive glory. Glory is obtained mainly through online play, such as expeditions, becoming a visitor, and defeating revenants. Every single time I summon and kill a revenant, I've been receiving glory for it. Let's see, any glory that you earned while playing online, even if you go offline, will be added to your allied clan's score, but calculating scores and ranks may take some additional time. Glory can be exchanged for special items in trading. That's primarily the whole thing. Like, you get buffs, you can fuck around for a bit, and you can even donate and exchange items at the moment. It looks like... I think things are even at the moment. I don't think one side or the other in particular is winning between these two clans at the moment.
Well,
it's not as complicated as you think it is. It's basically pick a clan with buffs you like and then just go play the game. It's not that bad. It's really not. For me, what it means essentially is that I can, once I get there, I have the ability to turn in special items. Yeah, this right here. Let's see. Use trade to exchange glory for items. Trading glory for items does not impact your camp's clan battle score. The amount of glory that's needed for an item might increase or decrease depending upon the factors such as how many players are actually in your clan. So there's all sorts of shit that you can get here. The primary thing that most people go for is either gear farming by buying particular stuff with glory, or
my wares are my pride.
There are particular items that you can buy that are aesthetic that you can use. All sorts of different random ass things that you can buy, like masks or faces and stuff like that. And then there is gestures that you can buy, and I think if they're here, I don't know if crafting stuff is here anymore. I don't know if all the... Yeah, you can buy all the really unique crafting stuff. So there's a bunch of materials here that you can get from, like, dismantling particular pieces of gear and whatnot, and you can get a bunch of shit from that, so... Some of these are boss related, some of these are... It's just like an exchange for stuff. If you do online play, you can get rewarded. It's mainly a passive system, but you have to have a little bit of knowledge to understand kind of how it works first. But it's not bad. It's not a bad system. It's significantly less complicated than it has been in the past, and I'm sure it's going to be pretty nice on this one. There's a lot of other gestures in here and stuff like that. 500 glory per gesture. How much glory do I actually have at the moment? I have 8,800. 8,866. Yeah, I've been killing a lot of revenants. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, thanks, mouse cursor. Okay, there's a few gestures here. Okay, there's more than 8,000 points worth of gestures here. Okay. Okie dokie. Gotcha. All right, well, I won't be doing that anytime soon. There's the clan battles. Then
I
there's the
mean you
transfer
no
thing.
ill, but you mustn't
Let's see here. Changing allegiances. Okay, that's what transfer is now. I don't
in
intend to change
choosing a
allegiances at the moment. I wanted to donate. Go to the clan battle section. Okay, there's a subsection here. Battle status. Then you've got, what is that? Clan battle results. That's not up yet because there hasn't been a result period yet. And then
Please,
receive
take
past
a
rewards.
seat.
Donate. Here we go.
have some tea.
Does it say on the right side what Toyotomi is asking for? I want to say it's gourds. Yeah. Right now they're asking for me to donate a gourd. And it's going to give me 51,000 gold. Damn. Okay. Do I have any gourds to get rid of at the moment? Stop flashbanging me, you fuckhead. Holy shit. Donating items for glory. All right. Yeah, you can get glory for it, and there's special items that you want to give. Unfortunately, I have run out of time, and I have to go to my ad break. So I will be back in just a moment. Spaz is fucking pissed. He's like clawing away at me behind me and shit right now. Anyway, we'll be back in roughly 3-ish minutes. I'm just gonna go feed him really quick and take a quick break to go use the restroom. But when I come back, we're gonna fuck around with some donations, and then we're going to kill a Tengu. We'll be back soon. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, he's getting food. It's not like he's gonna wither away to nothing. Alright, welcome back. He's too chunky to wither away to nothing. Yeah, you're not fucking wrong. Ah. Please, father. I require cheddar. Yeah, he's a chunky boy. He ain't going anywhere. Double whammy whenever I'm back. Alright, cool. I'll let Oni know when he gets back. Alright, miss the hydrate. Wait. What do you mean double whammy when you get back? You haven't redeemed fuck all. What the fuck are you talking about? Did you just scam me for a hydrate? Or is my TTS bot not working? I'm a dork? What do you mean? Oh, my TTS is just behind. Oh, okay. It wasn't. I hit my foot pedal. Okay, it's not my fault. Okay. All right. I did do the hydrate already. Let me stretch. Also, I apologize for accusing you of scamming. I didn't see it when I looked over at my other monitor for the chat log. It had already scrolled on by, and my TTS was lying to me. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see if I have any gourds. I don't suspect that I do. You hope a Tengu stabs me? That's fucked up. How bratty. Oh, I do have a gourd. Look at that. What does it even do? Oh, gourds are just Amrita earned. Oh, okay. Well, let's donate a gourd. Let's see. At the moment, it says that 51,000. It would put me at 0 out of 2,000 points. Reward expires in 5 days. 2,000. Okay. Let's see how much that actually gives me. Oh, it wants some Kestises or Castises. Cestises as well. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. That didn't give me fuck all for points, but it says if I donate the gourd. New reward after 0 out of 200 points? Why did it say that I donated a gourd, but it didn't give me anything for it? Do I have any other gourds to turn in? I do. Okay. Let me mark that. Let me just donate all my gourds, apparently. It's actually on that gourd. No shit, Sherlock? Wow. May is a little violent today. Were you not able to brat on your spouse, so you have to brat on me instead? Have you gone without bratting on somebody lately? Are you just going through withdrawals, or is it the spicy Cheetos? Are they giving you bratty energy, or what do the gourds do? Gourds are known as accessories. You can equip them into 2 different accessory slots. Each individual type of accessory here, like the fans, the onomori, and whatnot, have a particular fixed buff or like a fixed thing that they do. Oh damn, that's a really good. That's a really good one. But gourds specifically are one of the items that you can donate. That this clan really likes you to donate. And so I'm donating. Okay, I think that's all the gourds that I have. Yeah, I don't have any gourds beyond that. Okay. All right, let us donate dem gourds. Dem gourds. Let's see here. Do I want to donate the gourds? Yes, don't ask me again. Do I actually want to donate all them? Yep, okay. That puts me at 220 out of 242 points, I believe. Reward item. Cool, I met the reward twice and I got double that, so I just got 100,000 gold. Which I think I only had like 200,000 or 300,000 to begin with? Question mark? You? No, never? Yeah, never. Apparently there is a special reward for turning in cases as well, which is a special online one, I believe. Yeah, that's the daily special. I probably have a couple cases that I can donate. A lot of gold for that, by the way. It's not just the glory, it's also the gold. Alright, so we'll have to keep an eye out for that shit. Let's see if I actually have any at the moment. Do I have any extra cases on me? I don't think so. But that doesn't mean I can't donate any later on. Yeah, and there's May. There's our beloved Rusty Hoe. Our level 6 Rusty Hoe that's been in my inventory since like day 1. Or day 2. I don't actually remember. I think it's day 2. Anyway, say hi and bye to the bratty Rusty Hoe. Let's see here. Clan battle. Okay, well, that message went away too fucking fast. At the moment, it looks kind of as though I think my clan is doing slightly better than it was before. I might have actually just influenced a little bit. Maybe.
Human lives are so brief.
Aren't they?
Make use of every day you have.
Yeah, no shit. Let's see where we're at in the battle status at the moment, out of just pure fucking curiosity.
You're a lively one, I see.
Let's see. The last battle that we had, it looks like it was a complete and total draw. At the moment, my clan has... Oh, we may not have actually had a clan battle yet. Interesting. Either that or I haven't been online long enough to actually update the score. Am I even online at the moment? I don't know if my game client's actually online.
You again.
You got it all, man.
This place lies beyond the flow of time.
Yeah.
Relax freely here. And forget petty matters of the real world. Come back again, if you're in the mood to do so.
Thanks. Hopefully Toyotomi wins. Am I currently on or offline? I am online. What's this? Clan protection. As long as you are pledged to a clan or a deputy leader or higher rank, you can recall or call on clan protection to gain various effects. The strength of the effects depends on your position in that clan and whether or not you are currently pledged to another clan. I didn't realize that you could actually get ranks and get different levels of protections. That's kind of cool and interesting. Is there an actual thing in here now for clans? I don't think there would be. No. Blessings. Anything show up in there? No. Oh, nope. Nope. There it is. Clan protection. Nice. Okay. Well, this is a new interface I'm unfamiliar with. Protection sets. There are 2 different types of protection sets that can be designed for both samurai and ninja. Oh, yeah? You don't say. Auto set and auto remove. Clan protection can be designated for either samurai or ninja. And when you pledge to a clan, the pledged clan's clan protection will automatically be assigned. If you deflect or defect from your pledged clan, or if you have not obtained at least deputy leader position, when you switch clans, then that clan's clan protection will automatically be removed. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, this is interesting and new. All right, what's my Toyotomi Samurai going to be like? Yeah, Emrita earned. And then life recovery for it, for sure. Is this currently under Samurai? It's the spicy Cheetos. They're stale. That's a bummer. Oh, okay. Samurai's on top, ninjas on the bottom. Okay. Well, they've been auto set, and I'm listed as a foot soldier at the moment. Cool. I'm merely a pissant peon. I don't have anything else I can upgrade or fuck around with from my gear set. I did the glory. We went to the hole, and I received glory. And then, yeah, I think I can go back to the Heian period now. Oh, yeah, right. You're small, but you persist? That's usually the way it works for small and tiny people. Wait, what the hell am I looking at here? Is this the Heian? No, it's Warring States. What zone am I in? Here we go. Plans are actually worth donating to for just more than money now, Stingy? Interesting. Also, hi, Foxy. Welcome. Thank you for checking in. Did you have a streak there as well? Did I miss them? Did I miss your streak? Fuck. Damn it. I had two messages playing in my ear at the same time. TTS is being a little fucky. 80? Holy sweet fuck. Goddamn. Foxy, you're incredible. Thank you. 80 streak stream? That's insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Also, enjoy your lurk. I hope you have a wonderful day. Pretty great change. Do you care to elaborate at all? Is there, like, do you just get extra glory for it? Or other than donating, like, you know, the specialty items for the day and whatnot and getting gold for it? What else do you mean? In addition, I finally went back and got this chest. It respawned for whatever reason. I got the Simon Says right. And I don't know. It was being really weird. But I got the chest finally. And then the Ninja Master over here. Where is he? This jackass. This guy. I actually managed to defeat his ass. He was like one-shotting me every time he fucking hit me. I came back after I upgraded all my gear and stuff like that. And I punked his ass in like, I don't know, 10 seconds or something. Toyotomi, the regen class? Yeah, I picked Toyotomi as well. All that Amrita absorption healing and whatnot. Pick that shit too. Same fucking boat. You getting more spicy Cheetos delivered? Pickle flavored spicy Cheetos? Why does that sound horrendously good? It's Nioh time, baby. Hell yeah, Quill. You know what's up. Also, I've been debating on changing my soul cores. I probably should. 80 streak on Foxy? Yeah, program hit at 80 today. I think Star would have been at closer to 85 at the moment. I want to say if she hadn't lost hers. But yeah, Foxy and program both at 80 today. They're absolutely insane. The masterful looks. Nothing but respect. And I mean, obviously appreciation and shit like that, but yeah. Crazy ass streaks. Yeah, that's what I thought I saw as well as you rank up and whatnot, Stingy. That seemed pretty sick. That's kind of how I figured it worked, yeah. You'll let me know how the pickle ones are? Very nice, man. Oh, let's pick this random person. Alright, Tengu round 2. No warm-up, just gonna go straight into Tengu.
Bear the full brunt of the mountain's rage.
Oh, I timed that poorly. Alright, no warm-up. Gotcha, bitch. I can see today, motherfucker. I can see today. Eat my ass.
Insolence! Insolence!
I can actually use my eye today a little bit. Fuck you. Oh, you actually landed. I thought you were gonna go for 2. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have attacked. I knew I shouldn't have. I should have just stuck with my strat of using ninja to stay out of shit in Yokai Realm. Yep, I should not be cocky or... Oh, yep, see. Should have stuck with strategy. Should have stuck with the strategy. Right. Gotta relearn the moveset a little bit here. Eat my ass. Eat my ass. Bite the pillow, you're going in dry? Alright. Oh shit, you came out of that really fast, actually. I was expecting to get a cheeky hit in, but no. Oh. I was expecting a cheeky hit. Tengus look cool, but the nose is ridiculous. I know it's there, but I can't see it. Go out of Yokai Run, please. Come on, let me get back to fighting you. Part of the charm, trust, yeah. Got it. Kiss my ass, motherfucker. I spent all weekend fucking soul matching and shit. Fuck you. Am I about to get spirited away to the rest of the map? Is this how we get out of the mountains?
What a nostalgic timber.
Calm your spirit.
Oh, that was a dumbass voice to come out of that guy's mouth. Take a nap, apparently. What is Altair doing here?
Have you come to your senses, High Priest?
There is time yet. Save the mountain's allies. Yoshi Tsune.
On my honor,
Hideo.
I shall.
Hi.
Your deeds enabled me to restore my master's heart. I, Minamoto no Yoshitsune. Thank you. It is just as Shizuka said. There is a
Shizuka?
dependable glow about you.
Shizuka? Ugh. Shizuka is... yeah, the fuck... I wish I could play this game in Japanese so badly.
We quelled the turmoil wrought by the Taira, but my brother then loosed his army upon me. With all lost, I fled to distant lands. When word of the unrest reached me, I returned to the capital. Only to find my companions turned to a Latimer, clashing with humans. I know not of his intentions, but if my brother is behind this, my blade will once again flash. This time, to bring forth peace.
He's got the Amrita blade.
Between
I mean,
yokai
his surname
and
is
humanity.
Hideyoshi. Yoshitsune? Yeah. That's your boy.
Quite the fierce visage. How reassuring. By what name are you known?
Tokugawa. Takachio.
I shall get word to Shizuka.
Who did I just get via Spirit Diffusion? Kurama Tengu. I think I was supposed to actually use that Guardian Spirit for a ninja thing I had. No Soul Core, though. Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. Lied. I got the Soul Core. Yay. Okay, hi. Can I, like, leave this fucking mountain and go to the rest of the world now, please? That'd be great.
Let us be off. The road to Kyoto is long. I shall share what I know along the way.
Oh, yeah? Neato.
We are en route to Japan's renowned capital, Kyoto.
Edo.
I have returned upon hearing
Or in the future,
tell
anyway.
of chaos. But to think, the High Priest would become an Latimer. Kyoto's history with yokai runs deep. But the four barriers have always maintained peace. However, someone or something has corrupted them. And the town has been overrun by a Latimer as a result. My elder brother has come to Kyoto as well, and seems to have engaged the Latimer. But the palace has become inundated with strange darkness. Kyoto seems fated to only plunge further into chaos. Shizuka, who has been lurking close to my brother, says this darkness is called the Crucible.
She's right.
Much of the situation is an enigma, but cleansing the barriers takes first priority.
That's what the symbols
Shizuka
are
has
then.
already purified Funao Kayama's barrier. 3 remain. There is no time to waste.
Can we pronounce her name properly as Shizuka, please? Also, Shizuka means quiet. What are we, like the fucking...
Yeah. Yoshitsune has appeared on Kurama.
Don't shoot the messenger, bro.
Bring me his head at once. Nothing will stop me from becoming Shogun.
Shogun.
Make amends for the Hilaitsumi debacle. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Shizuka, Let us make for the palace.
Well, at least he
Guide
managed
me.
to pronounce her name properly. Well, close enough anyway.
They seem unwilling to let us out of their sight. Mind Yoritomo. Shizuka was worried.
It's fucking bright. Oh, I thought just as the mountain was gonna be snowy. Is the entire rest of the fucking Heian area fucking snowy? Oh no. This might be really challenging for me.
Once an enemy, always an enemy, it seems. I trust you, my timeless friend.
Well, forward unto the past. Huh? That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words. That's a lot of words that I can't read. With the corpse of something. You know what? There's no way. I'll have to read that back on the VOD. There's no way I can read that. Why are we randomly coding historical figures all of a sudden? You didn't do that before,
There
jackass.
is a place I must go. Rumors I cannot let pass. Would you
Okay.
seek out the barriers in the meantime? Take this talisman. It should enable you to expel impurities.
Okay. Was it like an antioxidant?
Would you seek out the barriers in the meantime? Would you
Sure.
seek out the barriers in the meantime?
Alright, you got it. You would butcher every name so badly? I mean, I've been trying to study Japanese for a while, so I at the very least know how to, for the most part, pronounce the Japanese characters. So where the hell are we? Oh, we're up here. What zone level is this? 57? 59. 66. Okay. Let's see, what else is over here? We start over here. 57, 59. $62. Looks like it wants me to go counterclockwise. 73. Maybe. It wants me to go like here and then flop it around and then come back down here and maybe finish up that way. Alright, so it looks like we're going to start up north, come down south, and then we'll go counterclockwise for the most part. But we're starting off in this zone to begin with. So, where actually are we in this zone? My preferred weapon? Quill, I haven't really tried a whole lot out. I'm pretty much a dedicated spear main. I've been doing spear. I've been fucking around with Kusadagama simply just because it's constitution based and so is spear. And then beyond that, wait, what zone actually am I in? Where am I currently? I've been doing spear and Kusadagama, and I was gonna potentially try Tonfa pretty soon. I bought skills for it and shit like that. I just haven't really used it. But I don't know. I've tried out other weapons in past Nioh games, then I always come back to playing spear, heavy armor spear. I'm pretty upset that water wheel was taken away from me though, and it's a heavy stance only. That still pisses me off quite a bit. But I'm making do. So am I actually here? I am here. Okay. Right. Alright, well, there's only one way to go. Oh. That was kind of fun. Alright, I got the hydrate off. Let me stretch. Thank you, May. All right.
The palace is supposed to house
I'm the one that
not
mentioned
only the
Waterworld.
barrier, but also the spirit tree. Its purifying abilities have been revered since eras long past.
Yeah, one of the
For
things we have to
many
consider,
years, it
Quill.
has maintained peace. So what is this anomaly?
It's the giant floating eyeball. For the most part, you have to consider, because I'm visually impaired, that I like a weapon that's going to be not only tanky, that allows me to make mistakes, but has a playstyle that has a decent flow to it and allows me to make mistakes, right? Because of my eyesight. So, for me, having something with a bit of distance and reach is going to help a lot in giving me opportunities to make mistakes. So, having a heavy spear build with a boatload of constitution just kind of fits right up my alley with being a Souls
What
veteran
happened here?
and also being blind.
This whole city is frozen over.
Why doesn't the female Tengu have a long nose? There's a really lewd joke that I want to make in reference to having a long nose and where you can put it while doing certain activities, but I'll do my best to try to keep my behavior under wraps today. But as for the record, I have no idea why female Tengu don't have long
I'm
noses.
sick of running for the cliffs in fear.
But yeah, I don't know. I've always enjoyed Spear. It's nice. I like the Constitution build. And I have fucked around. I think when I played Nioh 1 Quill, I did basically heavy stance axe and high attack for most of the game, and just two-shot everything. Beyond that, once that stopped working, I think I switched to Spear, and I did it almost exclusively in Nioh 2 until I hit like NG++, and then I dicked around with Tonfa for a while. Kodama? I can hear it. Seeing things is going to be so hard for me. I'm so glad they have so many additional audio cues in Nioh 3 compared to 2 and 1, because man, that is so much more accessible for me to have all these different cues and shit. That's so nice. Oh, there's a crucible down over there. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, this was the crucible. Just kind of walked around it. All right. All right. Oh yeah? We got a little verticality to our set, don't we? It's fine, I don't mind that. What else you got? That didn't work out as well as I hoped it would have. CronoOni. I got a little overzealous there. Don't hold back because of you. You're in my domain, not the other way around. Yeah. Don't worry, Ghosty. I'm still gonna make my remarks. But I will apologize to you, at least. You think 6% of your game was played just spamming Tornado? Yeah. Tornado's nice. Oh, apparently I can't. Can you not do it if you're not in combat? Yeah, Tornado's pretty nice. I don't know. Spear Flourish just sells spear for me regardless of whatever it is. Spear Flourish is just like an I win button. It's free damage on key pulse. It helps stun. It helps like everything about it's amazing. There you are. If only I could see my cursor. Holy crap, can I not see where my cursor is? I cannot see where my cursor is. It is so faint. There it is. Damn it, I took too long. Alright, I'm gonna keep my cursor where it was. I am so far zoomed in. I'm at least like 500 or 600% zoom right now beyond what the game does. Me, little rascal. Hi. Nice. Case disability? Cool, I'll take it, why not? Anything else on the map? Nope, just a shrine around the corner. Right down the road. Nice. I could use an Ochako cup. Why not? Folks. What's going on back here? That was fucking cool. Why are there so many revenants here? Oh, that's a grab. That's a grab. That's a grab. Oh, later. Cool. Are you still alive down there? No, I think you died. Oh, no. Okie dokie. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I'll take that as the freebie that I probably don't deserve, but I'm gonna take it anyway, like a cheap piece of shit. He was, Ghosty. He was. It's okay. Times change, though. Ooh, there's all sorts of shit up here. All right, I'm gonna take a hot second to to do some cup farming. I didn't get enough cups. I actually dropped below 100. Spear bash mid combo. I can't beat it. It ain't fucking water wheel, but it's fucking quick and dirty. Are you really gonna buff in front of me? Are you really gonna buff in front of me? In front of my salad? Hi, Squishy. Good afternoon and good evening. I hope your day's going well. Thanks for checking in. Why are there more revenants here? What the fuck is this? You sense a foreboding presence. Open the picture scroll. I'm sorry? The fuck does that mean? What in the hell did I find up here? What the hell is this? Also, I passed by a Jesus statue early on. Fuck, I must have missed that. Or it's further around the corner this way. One or the other. Oh, hey, thanks for checking in, man. Alright, I'm gonna go this way and see if that Jesus statue is here really quick. Something's been making noise. Oh, it's the Jesus statue. Oh, okay, cool. And this just drops back down in front of the crucible with the dead guy. Okay. Fair enough. Am I actually back at the shrine? Yeah, pretty much. Alright, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna go back and figure out what this picture scroll thing is, and murder probably whatever's gonna come out of it. Or attempt to, anyway. Going to definitely attempt to. Is there a way to get down this as well, or do I just drop? Interesting. Okie dokie. Well then, let's see what the let's see what's going on with this picture scroll.
I couldn't manage it, but you might be able to.
I just kind of did.
There's a scroll in my house in the bamboo forest. Might you assist me?
Sure. Okay, so this was the prerequisite, and this was the entry to a myth. Okay. Interesting. Cross-country myth. Kind of cool. Why not? Sit there and buff. You might want to do it quickly. Also, you may want to get Awakening next time as well. The hell? Why is that ice blue? Comparatively to the snow and everything else. Alright, did I miss anything up here? Nope. I got the spirit vein. I found the thingy thing. I got this thingy thing over here. And I found the Jesus statue down there. I'm not currently missing anything. I should have gotten that fucking... Should have gotten that spirit vein. Or not spirit vein, but, should have gotten that thing with the thing. You know the thing. You know. I know you know. Alright, well, let's, head on down. You know you do. You know that I know that you do. And you better not be pretending otherwise. What in the fuck did I just get? 3 soul cores have been purified. A bunch of soul cores have been... Wait, what? A soul cores enhancement limit has changed. Which one? Maelstrom, Oni B? I got any Maelstrom Oni B? Does that mean I actually have one that has multiple hits on it? I got a Jailer Oni and a... Wait, the limit has been upped for all... Does that mean they can go to rare quality now? I don't think I had an Umbrella. Maelstrom Oni B has 2. Yep, we're gonna lock that one down. And the Jailer Oni is probably higher level as well. Even though it's... No, it's white. Fuck it. I think this is the first one I picked up for the Umbrella, though, so I'm gonna let that one stay the way it is. Water damage reduction. Well, isn't that kind of interesting? So I need to look at my... blessings to see what my Jesus statues are doing nowadays. Do I have anything with the Jesus statues? Can I actually open this up now? Oh, I can. Cool. It, nice. Wait, why is it all 0 for the other ones? Oh, you actually got a 4 out of 4. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Fair enough. Put you back to where you were before. Okay. Alright, that's fair. I have enough to level up. And enough for 1. Cool. It's all coming together. Alright, where are we at now? Looks like we're gonna pass through a bit of a village. A fairly large fucking village, actually, now that I look at it. There's a fairly large village, and then there's a purification point there. I think that purification point is done? Oh, that one maybe. I don't know. Which one is done, which ones aren't? They're all white. What about the last one over here? No, they're all listed as white. I don't know which ones it means have been purified and which ones haven't. But we're gonna pop through here and then see what's going on over here. So we have the rest of this zone to try to figure out what's going on. Let us proceed. It's time to cleanse. Oh, hi. Maelstrom on EB? Seems like a very strange door guardian. Why is everything like strangely orange? That was weird, right? Yeah, that was a little weird.
A sect of Nioh mages resides here in Kamo Village. It seems enchanted yokai are present as well. Proceed with caution.
Sounds like that guy down there was nutting. Ah! I came. All right, bro. Not that that ever constipated. Okay, you gotta admit that sounds really dumb as fuck. Ah. Alright. Okay. It does, doesn't it? I can't be the only one that thinks that sounds kind of dumb. Like, either you're taking a shit or you're nutting. Make your mind up. You can't have both. I'm sorry, but you just can't. Pick one or the other. What are these things supposed to be? I don't really know. They're having a group JO crystal section. You're the last one to say it, but they really are trying. They most certainly are. Sometimes they really got to put a lot of effort in to get that nut. Some days are harder than others, you know? Shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Crap, am I like really screwed now? There we go. Oh, you're a big boy, aren't you? Okay. This has been a lovely time in romping around the countryside, looking to see whatever things I can find, but at the moment, I feel as though I should probably go back the way I came. This has been fun and all. I feel like this wasn't as useful as I was hoped it would have been. So we're gonna backtrack a little bit. Oh. Well, this is awkward. That's extra awkward. That's extra awkward. Die like a dog. Alright. Oh, I got slothed. They fucking slothed my ass. Crap. That's not good. It's kind of not good and dangerous because I'm omega fucked. I'm omega fucked. They put me in a corner. I thought I went out the front door. Listen to you, cocky piece of shit. I disturbed them. They're ashamed. I guess. Oh, I forgot the Oni bee was out here. Wait, you hit me out of the air? Shit. Okay, let's go back and do it again. You know what I actually should do this time? Yeah, I've got an explosive finish for y'all as well. Where is it? I don't even know where my crosshair is. There it is. I should be able to decapitate one of you, right? I got rid of the charm. Yeah, I know, May. I got the warnings. Thank you. Oh, they just went back? Okie dokie. And that's the end of my problems. Oh, wait, there's one more. Stop hitting with me with sloth, you fucking asshole. Okay, cool. And we're good. Why is it snowing inside of this building? Why is it snowing indoors? Just because we have open windows, we're gonna snow indoors now? Alright. Fair enough. Alright. Let us go to an ad break. It is finally that time. Alright. Let's play a little music, get some ads going, do 3 minutes of ads on the hour in order to get rid of pre-rolls, yada yada yada. You know the drill. Let's pretend that Oni didn't die. Didn't see a warning in chat and blacked out again. It's all good. No, ads are gonna start now. We got all good, May. Also, if you need a rest, please rest. Anyway, we'll be back in just a few. I'm gonna nom on a little snack. Because the windows are open? Yeah, I kind of saw that and I thought that too. I don't know. Maybe, Ghosty, maybe. You could be onto something. Game design logic. You just disassociate really badly? Do you have ADHD? I think you might have mentioned you have. I don't remember though. Not that you need ADHD to disassociate, but I thought I remembered you possibly saying that. That's why I asked. Mm-hmm. That's all good, May. I kind of figured that was why, though. Tell you what. Just for you, May. I got something for you. Unless... Oh, that's why I can't at the moment. Because my ad thing is in the way. Hold on. There you go. There you go, May. Have a head pat. It's okay. You can disassociate. It's all good. Hmm. Although I will say, given that you're the rusty hoe of the stream, I don't think that's the pat you're probably quite accustomed to. But this one should be a nice alternative. Or at least a PG one. Kind of awful, Ghosty, but I'll get through it. All types of pats acceptable? Well, the type that I'm offering is universally accepted. I think the other kind, though, your significant other may not appreciate other people trying to do. Hey, welcome back from ads. I have like 2 more bites of this snack. We're gonna chill for a second while we listen to the rest of this old school Insomnium track. That's a really good one. I'm just sitting here quoting Gandhi. Check that off the list of never thought you'd hear a metal band do quoting Gandhi. But also, why the fuck not? All right, that was a lovely snack. Welcome on back from ads. It's time for some more 3-0. I hope you enjoyed the brief reprieve. It's time for more violence. You gonna take the dogs outside and see whether or not the fresh air and the sunlight help? Are we talking about you have actual pets, or are we talking about your feet? Which dogs are we talking about here? But also, I hope it helps you as well. You and the dogs.
Let me go! What are you gonna do with your strange tricks? No! Ah!
You don't know much about music genres, you just listen to what you like? That's a totally and completely valid way to listen to music. You like what you like, you don't really need to care much about else. That's fine. That's the beauty of music. It is individualized. Hey Vera, thanks for checking in. Music is what you make of it. Alright, let me hydrate and stretch. Most metal is pretty poetic and deep from your experience? Absolutely. Usually quite emotional. But then again, I guess that's music as a whole. Unless we're talking about pop. or I guess half of rock. Well, maybe that's not fair. I guess pop and some bits of rock, it depends on how deep the emotion is. I don't think most of that ever really gets very deep. It's very surface level sorts of emotions that come from those genres of music. Anywho. I know what you meant, May. I'm just giving you a hard time. Go enjoy your walk. We'll be here. Take that while you walk. Yeah, go ahead, May. This was... Wait, what is this? Wait, what? Did I get turned around? Turn around. I did get turned around. Oh, these are the stables, okay. And this led back up to... Right. Yeah, this led back up to here. Okay, reconnected the dots. Kind of a weird layout. Kind of screwed me for a little bit there. Also, I've never played Resident Evil Village, but does this kind of look a little villagey to any of you? Oh yeah? And who might you be? Oh shit! Where did you come from? Shit, okay. Anybody see this monstrosity anywhere? Because I sure as fuck didn't until I fucking went up to kill the fucking mage. Y'all want a piece? God damn. Kinda fucking scary. Back when you were younger, there was a song that you heard in English back when you didn't understand the language all that well, and there was a word that they kept using, and you thought the song was catchy, and you liked the word that they used, only later on to find out that the song was about drugs, and the word that they liked to use was a word that you found out also was meant for a drug. That doesn't mean that you're not smart. That just means that you heard something you liked and you didn't understand what it was. It just doesn't make you any less or more intelligent. It just means after you learned in hindsight, you're like, oh, that's what that is. That's all that is, you're fine. Doesn't mean you're any more or less intelligent than anybody else. It is a funny story, though. I mean, if I were to share another embarrassing story, at least in respect to what you're talking about, like I mentioned, I've been trying to learn Japanese off and on, sort of, for the last couple of years. My skills aren't that great or anything like that, but I get by a little bit. One of the core parts of my channel, if you look at any part of my overlay or any part of my artwork, is the red spider lily, because it's associated with not only death, but a transition between life and death, and between like a spiritual realm and, you know, the realm that humans exist in. They're typically also planted near grave sites and areas where people are buried because it's thought to ward off spirits, in addition to warding off like animals that might want to try to desecrate graves and stuff like that, but they're very strongly associated with non-human spiritual realm and stuff like that. So one of the cool things that Nioh 2 did a whole lot is whenever you were summoned in to one of the other time periods and shit like that in any of the DLCs, you were summoned in via Torii gates, which are also red and associated with transitions to other areas, which is why you see them in my artwork as well. But the Japanese word for the red spider lily is what I thought was higabana, but it's higanbana. And I didn't realize that for like 3 or 4 months that I'd been misspelling it to not only stream elements, like parts of the stream, The daily check-in was misspelled. I've been misspelling it to artists, asking them for references and stuff like that when they wanted to put in overlays, a bunch of other stuff. Not a single fucking person pointed it out to me. The only person that ended up pointing it out to me was the only other person I know within my streaming circle that also has a somewhat basic understanding of Japanese, and oh my god, was it embarrassing. So don't feel too bad. Language barriers are called that for a reason. But yeah, all of everything that's associated with the Red Spider Lily in my channel is properly spelled now, and the extra letter that I missed is there, so don't feel too terribly bad. We all make mistakes. Doesn't make us any more or less intelligent, though. It just is what it is. Learning languages are challenging. Don't feel too bad. If you hadn't have told me that English wasn't your first language, I probably wouldn't have picked up on it. But there are people that are completely fluent in English that fuck things up grammatically and spelling all the time, so don't feel too bad. That was rude. Tried to grab my ass. Yeah, of course, Ghosty. Don't worry about it too much. If English isn't your first language, you're doing an excellent job with it right now. At least as far as your typing and communication skills are concerned. As somebody that is a native and fluent English speaker, and somebody that typically tries to articulate themselves a little bit more eloquently than most. Maybe a little too much sometimes, but I think you're doing an excellent job with the language. What you doing up there? Kodama? I heard a Kodama somewhere. Make sure I've kind of looted everything I need to thus far through the village. Indeed I have. Okay, cool. So everything from like here and up I've looted. I just need to go through the rest of the village at this point. Fantastic. Look at those modern demons hanging around doing nothing, not even torturing somebody. Yeah, for the most part. I'm gonna shoot him in his crystalline weak spot though. Bitch. What's up? What are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it, huh? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I mistimed the fuck out of that. Alright, that's fine. Belly flop. Belly flop, you motherfucker. Throw a tantrum, aren't we? Down, boy. I don't think I even took any damage from that. Wait, what did Ghosty post in Discord? Are you talking about the comic? The art that she posted, or are we talking about something else? Oh, hi. What are you doing? Wait, Ghosty made... I didn't see anything. I was just looking at Discord before stream. Did Ghosty post it after stream start? Alright, hold on. I need to check this out. Please fucking hold. I need to see what's going on. Let's see here. Where is it? Probably in art. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. Um all right, hold on. Hold on. Oh shit. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, god damn. Hold on. Oh. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that okay, hold on. Downloads. Hold on a second. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit. Put this on fucking stream. If you weren't here the other day for the Reanimal stream, hold on, crap, I think I made it too big. If you weren't here the other day for the Reanimal stream, this pretty much sums up one of the parts of the game that we fucking did. It's just my ass being tied to Star, and she's wearing this fucking traffic cone on her head. She's got a fucking crowbar. She's just romping around through the entire cave trying to fucking murder everything. And I'm just standing there fucking getting dragged along. I don't have a weapon at all. Wait, what the hell's on top of my head? Oh, it's the potato with the sprout coming out. Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh. Ghosty, do I have your permission to DM this to Star right now? Oh. I don't know if she's actively lurking. Oh my god. That's so good. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna DM her right now. I don't know if she's able to lurk today because of her the bigger higher ups and whatnot. I'm gonna fucking share this shit. I'm not gonna send her any context. I'm just gonna send her the image and wait for a reply. Oh man, that's fucking funny. God damn, that's really good. That's amazing, Ghosty. Thank you. It's so good. That's so good. Oh fuck. Where am I? What am I doing? Who are all of you? What's happening? Oh man, that totally just fucked every last bit of mental equilibrium I just had. Thank you. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna try to go back to what I was doing now. Figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh. Okay. Ow. Motherfucker. Oh, you were too far. Alright, fine. I just wanted to drop a monkey on his head. It's me, I'm the monkey. Kodama? Oh. Right. I'm gonna wait to explore this area. It's a much larger area than I was expecting. How much further into this area do I need to go? Oh yeah, there's a big Torii gated shit up there. Should this area do I want to go through? Nah, I guess I'll do the big temple next. Why not? Let's see what's up here. Speaking of torii gates, this is a torii gate. This is more of an ornate and elaborate one, but each one of these red gates are known as torii, or tori if you want to Americanize it. T-O-R-I-I, torii. It's meant to go like a pass-through. It's meant to be a listing or a visual reference of a barrier between the normal and the divine, or their otherworldly and spiritual. That didn't work. That didn't seem to work either. It's not nice. It didn't work as well as I thought it would. No, you don't, motherfucker. You know what to do with your ass. Imagine trying to use wind against the Tengu and then they fucking outrange your ass. Get cheesed, motherfucker. Where did that doodle come from? High Star. That's courtesy of Ghosty. She drew that. Posted it in Discord. It's amazing. It's so amazing. I'm glad you like it. I sat and laughed for like a good 5 minutes at least. That shit was so good. I see. Okay, what are you, switchglaving? What the hell is that? How am I getting outpoked by somebody else that doesn't have a spear? I resent that. I greatly resent that. It's fine, you can buff it on me if you want. From the depths of your bad meme taste? Fuck that, that is excellent meme taste. Fuck that shit. That's an instant winner and crowd pleaser. Perish the thought of having poor taste. That was amazing. Not only was it amazing, but I think all of our days collectively are better for it. It was really fucking funny. I know my day certainly is. So a lot of wishes. I believe the practice is known. You typically write a wish on a shrine, on like a placard, and then you place it on the shrine, and hopefully the wish comes through true. It's I think they're known as Enki slates. Maybe, I don't quite remember. They're all over the fucking tree. They're all over the temple itself. Is this really all it was? Just fighting a fucking Tengu in a chest? Is there nothing else up? It doesn't even show that the chest was actually a valid listing for loot over here. Doesn't even come up on the map at all. I feel like I'm missing something here. I feel like there's a transformer around, because there might be more than meets the eye. Oh, maybe, maybe not. Let me try going around the sides of it. Honestly, I think the corruption isn't happening quickly enough. Eventually, Ghosty, you'll feel comfortable enough to let loose here. But inky some slates? I mean, I'm a demon. I'm gonna be inking something at some point in time or another. You can make the joke. It's okay. Nobody's going to be offended here. And if they are, they probably haven't been here very long. I feel like there should be more things here. This seemed like this wasn't... All this for a Tengu and a small-ass chest? Feels like I'm missing something. It's like this isn't enough. Like there should have been more. I don't know. Weird. Ain't nobody got time for that. Leave it to Team Ninja to get a fucking ninja wall jump going. I smell a Kodama. I mean, I can hear it. I can't smell it. But yeah. You're a paladin, so you have to be a prime example of prudeness. All right, charisma is your primary stat. You can woo whoever the fuck you want with that. At the same time, Oathbreaker paladins exist, and there are some paladins out there that have oaths to gods and to pledges that involve bringing happiness to others, I believe, and themselves. Kind of depends on your calling. Kind of depends on your calling. But also, when Chrono plays a paladin, it's always Oathbreaker. Because damage. I like doing damage. Hello? This is creepy. I don't see anything in here. What the hell is this shrine? There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here at all. What's the point of this? Alright, building didn't have a point. Interesting. But okay. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Where you at, little guy? You all the way down there? Or are you on the roof? I think you're all the way down there. Sorry, excuse me. You play characters with no intelligence because you don't want to think and your friends always call you a paladin? Honestly? I mean, a good paladin's a dumb paladin. You don't want to have the intelligence as a paladin. Charisma? Sure. Strength? Sure. Constitution? Sure. Maybe a little wisdom for some saving throws? Sure. Why not? But intelligence? No, 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 no. No, you can keep that shit to yourself. A good paladin is a dumb paladin. If your paladin has too much intelligence, you're probably doing it wrong. Okay, I think I'm breaking the game a little bit. I don't think I should be able to do this, but I am. Okay, I'm gonna go back down here the normal way. I took fall damage from that? Fuck you. Alright there, little Kodama. I got you, buddy. Go back to the shrine. For real, what was the purpose of going up that spirit vein? Like, unless there's a quest that happens there later on, I don't understand what the point of that spirit vein was. So if we got one more chest and a couple more buildings to clear out here, I need to kind of just do what's left of the road here. There's a gold chest over there too. Okay, that's fine. Let's figure out what we're working and twerking with. There's a revenant right here or two. Why is there a revenant or two here? Why is there a revenant? A don't like that. Unless the Revenant is left over from Monkey Kun here. From Sutter Kun. Hello. Hi. Rude. Very rude. Much rude. Not very etiquette based of you. Hey, what's up, cadet? Nioh is going pretty swimmingly so far. I finally made it to the second time period, and we're just kind of cruising on through, doing some Heian exploration and trying to go through NG. How's your day treating you?
Employing yokai.
What's up, Carminia? Yeah, weird revenants in weird spots. Like, why are you here? I definitely feel that one pretty often, too. I don't know why you're here, but I'll take the cups. Because why not? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how most of them end up getting there. It's more of just like the old Souls proverb of like, okay, there's a lot of dead people right here. Something bad happened. Like, I don't know why there's so many of you dead folks here, but I'm going to take you as a bit of a warning for, oh, something probably really bad happened right here. Why some Revenants are using white and yellow gear? Some of the Revenants are NPC based. Like, if they have the red name, they're NPC. I guess some of them might be doing it, but the ones that are players, I don't have a fucking clue either. Hey, thanks for the follow, Cadet. I think it's Cadet Lynx? My TTS bot is being read. Oh, yeah, because the underscore and the 2 X's. Okay, it is Lynx. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm visually impaired. I don't actually read my chat while I stream. I've got a bot that does it for me. So I've got one eyeball that doesn't work and another one that only kind of barely works. So I actually listen to my chat. And sometimes when you've got underscores or symbols or extra letters in your name, it can be a little challenging to read or to listen to. But I believe it's Cadet Lynx. I think it should be. It should be Lynx. Also, something's going to spawn here. Hello? Hi. What's up? One said it drowned with no water in sight? Well, if your lungs fill up with fluid, you can drown on dry land? Question mark. Hence the slow mode. Yeah, the 5-second slow mode helps my TTS bot from getting overwhelmed most times. That's why it's there typically. That was rude. Jerk. You got immediately nicknamed when you appeared in chat? Yeah, May's name is like N3V3R fucking. I'm like, nope, I ain't listening to that shit. Fuck that. I'm setting you up with a nickname. Fuck that. And May's been here ever since. Yeah, I'll set your nickname probably on the next ad break that I have to links, if that's the case. What in the hell am I looking at? What is that? You know what? I'm just gonna assume that's your head, and Team Rocket's gonna go blasting off again. Yep, Never Die May is her name. But when my TTS bot reads it out, it doesn't read out Never Die May. It's like N3, V3, E3, something, I don't know. It's a nightmare to try to read names with extra symbols and letters and shit like that in it. It's just the nature of how TTS is. So I have a separate system in place where I can set up nicknames for people, so I can change their name. So every single time Never Die May speaks, it just says May instead. So it's easier on my ear, in addition to easier on the bot from trying to have a stroke every single time May speaks in chat. And then somebody said something, and it totally... just tried to say something in another language. What the hell? May, what the hell did you just try to say? It just spoke in another language. Lead speak is not very friendly. No, it's not very lead of you. Which is generally surprising because I think May is a little bit younger, but maybe May is betraying her age by letting me know that she knows what lead speak is. It takes a certain type of aged individual to know what lead speak is, right, Swifto? Swifto's been quiet for the last hour and a half, and I just called her out. She's about to... Wait for it. Oh, that's fair enough, May. Okay. You are in your 30s like the rest of us. Or at least like some of us, anyway. Bruh. Yeah, there's Swifto. Hi, Swifto. Just making sure you're paying attention. You can go back to work. It's okay. Just seeing if you're there. You have no idea what lead speak is and you're 47? Ah. Lead speak is internet lingo where you replace letters with numbers and some symbols and stuff like that in order to, like, have your own pseudo sort of language. It was just something kids on the internet came up with during, like, the mid to late 2000s, and it never really kind of took off. But it's called lead speak because it's like 1337 or like elite, L-E-E-T, 1337. It's just internet lingo for kids of a certain age that are all now old and tired adults. Just like everybody else. Your Twitch is your old Xbox gamer tag? Respect. We're back to the guys that are jizzing in a temple again. What's up? Oh shit, there's a boss here. Wait a minute. There's an actual named guy here. Okay, now he's gone. It's like, wait, there's a named guy here? Is it Carmina or Carminia? Also, IRC? Holy crap, that is... Even by my standards, that's definitely a bit older. Are you the boss? I think you might be the boss. Yeah, I think you're the boss, actually. I don't know which one of you is the boss, but I'd rather fight y'all one by one. What's up, buddy? Yeah, you're definitely the boss, aren't you? You look like you're the boss. No, come back! I'm not gonna fight you in there without your other friends. Respect my authority. Oh, okay, well, this is what's gonna happen, apparently. Look, I'm just gonna water wheel you. Wow, what epic music to play while I'm in the middle of just trolling the fuck out of this guy's AI, apparently. Okay, sure, why not? New to gaming as of 2023? Well, welcome. You've certainly tuned into a fairly complicated one. But I hope you enjoy your stay here nonetheless. I am more than happy to answer any sort of gaming-related questions you might have after 2 years of being subjected to whatever the fuck nonsense gaming has to offer nowadays. Especially looking for gaming within the VTubing sphere. Ooh, that could be dangerous. That could be very dangerous. Sleep hopefully awaits you. Have a lovely evening, Ghosty. Thanks for hanging out, and thank you for the art as well. It was amazing. Thank you so much for that. That was so fucking funny. You're awesome. Have a lovely rest. Hopefully we'll see you again tomorrow. Actually, we probably won't because it's the Elden Ring collab. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll see you again probably Saturday then. Get vigor checks. The game music does get a little more repetitious with the way that the game's open world sort of setting is. I can completely agree with that, but at the same time, Nioh has been pulling from its own game music for 3 games now. There are plenty of really cool new tracks that exist in Nioh 3, but they still have really awesome tracks to pull from 1 and 2. One of my favorite boss tracks actually... Oh, you're still alive. I thought you died. One of my favorite boss tracks actually comes from Nioh 1, and I love the fact that it's in 1 and 2. And I heard another buddy streamer playing the game in the Heian period further ahead than I am, and I heard my favorite boss music again in this time period, so I'm looking forward to it. I do get the repetitiveness of it, though, but I still think the music comes in at a great time, and after playing Code Vein 2 recently, I don't have any complaints against boss music, because holy crap, the boss music in those games are awful. Or at least it is for Code Vein 2. Code Vein 2's boss music is just trash. Why is there, like, random blue light here? Were we, like, huffing magic farts over here? What's with all the blue light? It's kind of weird. Also, what in the secret little subsection of crap is this? Oh. Hi? Oh, that's what it was. Random Maelstrom Oni being chilling back here. Oh, right. I forgot you guys do that. It's fine. It tickled. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. Yuki Onna, yeah, that fight music right there from Nioh 1, 100% the best boss fight music this game has ever produced. I have it in my video game music playlist that I play on stream. Hell yeah, Quill, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. That boss track is dope. It's used for Yuki Onna on like 2 or 3 other fights in 1, and then it's used for a handful of fights in 2 and shit like that. That track is insanely good. Its name starts with an O. I don't remember what it's called though. It's really fucking good. I could literally find it right now on Spotify and play it during break. It's so damn good. You know, this Chrono guy had good taste. You don't have to have eyesight to have good taste. That's all I'm saying. So am I going the right way to get out of here? And did I get everything? I think I got everything. I still don't know what the fuck this building was for. Yeah, I feel like I got everything here. Alright, well, next zone it is. I like that the game is more open world in 3 this time around, but I also like that some of these areas have a little bit more linearity to it. It's kind of like semi-open linearity. It's not bad. I don't mind it. Oh, fuck. I should have gone to the... Oh. Common skills. Does that actually get me anything or afford me anything? Learned. Key Pulse Heaven. I need Key Pulse Man. Supreme Shift is actually something I needed, though. I did need that. Hold on a second. Let me see if I have... I did. Cool. No, that's not skill management. That's skill management. I needed to go here. Supreme Shift was definitely something I believed that I wanted. Yeah. What did this do again? When using style shift to switch from samurai style into ninja style, successfully performing a burst break will cause you to maneuver behind the enemy. Okay, that's really good if you didn't play the game the way that I do. And I have it so you have to hold the trigger down for like a second before you switch, and I have it so if you tap. Okay, I remember that being good, but that doesn't fit my playstyle. But also, on common, I have enough for both attack masteries now, I think. Oh no, I have enough to go back to 2. That's what it was. Right, I was waiting for another point for like fucking 6 areas or some shit. I don't think there was anything else I really gave a fuck for at the moment. I could donate all my gear, but I need to start saving gourds in addition to doing a handful of other things. Looks like this road comes out and it goes down south to this next step. Right, okay. I can explore the east end, but I don't want to go down there. I could. Nah, probably not. I want to explore this end, and because this is the direction the story goes, I'll need to explore this other end. So we'll come down south here, figure out what's going on over here, and then we'll double back and go this way. Do it that way. Are they? Huh? Oh, is this like a one-way? It is. That's one way to put me in a non-advantageous situation by dropping me into an area I can't retreat from. Okay. All right. Mildly strange setup here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just dropped back into where I was. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I just dropped back into where I was. What the fuck? Did I miss the exit to this place? Okay. Oh, I came from there and I'm supposed to go this way. Oh, someone was a little fucky there. Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Just making sure y'all were paying attention. Don't mind the blind guy, just testing to see if you actually have eyeballs
the
too.
impurity that plagued Funa Okayama's barrier.
Oh yeah?
Takechio, you are unacquainted, yes? Follow the remaining barriers to the source, and your paths shall surely cross.
It's a date. Is this where that barrier is? Yeah. Alright, let's go in here and see what the actual barrier looks like so we maybe might know what we're looking for in the future. A sneaking suspicion I might come back to this place a little bit later on. The hell? Oh, it's a wasp. Can't hit for shit. Did I just hear a kappa? Okay. That was really embarrassing combat right there. Alright, I feel like, yeah, we're going through the part where it's been purified. There's a myth over there. I'm gonna go the other way. I need to explore the other area first. I need to go the other way. I'm guessing the purification thingy was inside of here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Looks like a circular little thing against the wall, sort of. Kind of looks like the red one that we saw earlier. But not, you know. It's the same, but different. Wait a minute. Why? No, not hold. Tap. Tap, tap, tap. Why is it blue like that? I don't get it. Thanks. Is this overlooking? Oh, okay, I know where that is. We were in there earlier. We got up in there all nice and deep black, and there was nothing there. There was nothing of value there. Sounds like me! Oh, sorry. I get yelled at on stream when I do that. Huh? You know, I just realized. Hold on a second. Just realized that Kurama Tengu. She was. Yeah, okay. What about the one that was down here? Oh, she was. Kurama Tengu was the spirit vein that I needed, or the spirit vessel that I needed for that. Wait. What about this guy? What about this guy? Not that guy? Okay. Was there another one somewhere? Hold on. Okay. I have reason to go back to the old zones. Let me think. Were there any other spirit? Yeah. Actually, there's one over here. Are you unlocked now? You are. Okay. Desire to go back intensifies. Also, what are you? Wait, what is this? Oh, I already got that. Never mind. I don't think there were any other spirit vessel things that were anywhere near here. Okay, so I've got 3. I've got 3 that just unlocked with our little chickadee. So I need to go back to roughly here to get this Crucible Wraith and that last item that's been pissing me off for ages. There's another one down here that's in the ravine to get all this other garbage that's down here. And then there's a third one near that waterfall. Back up in here. That has that gold chest. Go to the yellow chest. Oh, the one that I was just looking at that was in the other zone? I am near a shrine. I could go back and do these actually really quick. Maybe I should. Okay, let's start with that gold one then. Where was it? He was right here. Go to the gold chest. All right, we'll take a Myra detour. We'll do some time travel. Why not? And get flashbanged to the process. Thank you, game. I've received a request. It's time. I didn't even think until just now that it's like, oh, hey, I got a new spirit. Wait. What if it's one that I needed? Oh, she was the double jumping wall jump.
There? Takachio, we should give chase.
Okay, shadow person. I'm surprised I can actually see you, but sure, why not? Did you just lure me into a boss? Carminia, did you just evilly, like, lure me into a boss fight? I smell a setup. I smell a setup. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you do this to me?
That Oni? It's emitting an unusual aura. It's almost as if it consists of emotions given forth.
Holy shit, this thing hits like a fucking truck. Somebody tell me what the name of this thing is, by the way. No, I timed that wrong. Ooh, that's a hell of a combo. You want to see how I do? Yeah, let's test the blind guy to see what his skills are like. Demon of Pride. It's beautiful. Guess we know what Swifto's sin is. Can I get a cooperative spirit? Can I get a co-op spirit to like take some heat off of me? Sin's gonna be beating my ass. That's in 5 minutes. Fuck you. I am not doing a ton of damage to this thing. It is very clear I should not be here for the level that I'm at. This thing is meant to be done at a later level. For sure. You wanted to know if it's a you problem? So you're testing out the person that's visually impaired? You're gonna test out the disabled streamer to see how well you do by comparison? Are you sure that's a good idea? I don't know how much faith you have in me. You have an absolute sadistic way of testing for this. That is a sadistic thing to do. And honestly, respect. Respect. But also, why? Respect, but why? This guy feels like he should be like level 80 plus, and I think I'm still in my 60s. Hydrate? Okay, gotcha. And a stretch. Also, Star, I might need you to help delay an ad. Okay, that wasn't very nice. Okay, that's also really not nice. I'm trying to buff. You're out of stamina. Let me grapple you, you fucking twat. This thing has an absurd amount of health. This thing is definitely not a level 60 mob. This is like a level 80. This is at least 80 to 100. This thing is not meant for the level that I'm at. Because it was in 90 because the area I was in? Not a chance. I'm like still in my 50s, if not maybe early 60s. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch, Rini. I will get them as soon as I'm done dying here. Thank you for the anonymous gift sub to Carminia, even though I'm pretty sure I know who it was. But thank you. Thank you, dear anonymous gifter. Can I get out of yokai realm, please? Can you just leave yokai realm finally? Do you mind? Thank you. God, that's different. Oh. Okay, well now I don't have to worry about delaying ads. Alright, I'm gonna save this boss for later. That is cool though. That is cool. That is very cool. I like that boss. It's a very cool looking boss. But I'm a little underleveled for that one, so we're gonna hold that one off for the time being. Unfortunately though, I need to run ads. I do 3 minutes of ads on the hour in order to get rid of pre-rolls, because ads are crappy, but pre-rolls are worse. So I'll be back in roughly 3-ish minutes. I'm actually not getting up and going anywhere. I'm just gonna chat for 3-ish minutes, and Carmania has a sub, so now Carmania doesn't have to deal with ads. But we'll be back in just a second. I'll see you there. And also, please enjoy the emotes, and thank you for the anonymous gifter. Thank you to you for being so kind. All right, let me hydrate and stretch, Rini. Thank you. Also, thanks for the follow, by the way, as well, Carmania. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. All right, I need to give Carmania and Lynx both nicknames. I'm not sure if Lynx is still there or not, but it would be easier for me if they both had nicknames. Set nickname. Car. Is it C or K? It is a C. Okay, cool. Carmania. I'm gonna put you with 1A because I think phonetically it'll still say Carminia. Let's see, and then we've got set name. No, it was Cadet. What's Lynx's name again? It was Cadet with a K. That's why I confused the two of you. I thought Carminia was a K and Cadet with a C. That's why it was the way it was. There we go. Actually, it said Carminia, not Carminia. I did misspell your name, actually. Carminia. There we go. It's hard to type when you can't see where your fingers are on the keyboard. But also, thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Rini. I have stretched and hydrated. Thank you, and enjoy your lurk. I hope your stream went well. You are not streaming anymore. Okay. I can close that tab. Hey, what's going on, Leno? Thanks for checking in. I hope your day is treating you well. Oh, Carmina instead of Carminia? My TTS bot has been calling you Carminia. Oh, no, you're right. No. Well, I mean, obviously you are right. You know your own fucking game, but for whatever reason, with the way that your other name was set up, it kept saying your name is Carminia, which just means I've been butchering your name because TTS has been pronouncing it incorrectly. All right, the one Carmina then. Sorry, I've been doing Carminia because that's what TTS has been saying to me. Apologies for that, but I got it right now. We're good. Mm-hmm. Going for the head pat already? Nice. I hope you enjoy the emotes. All right, welcome back from ads. Had a productive ad break. Let's get back into it. I'm gonna go get my crap back. Go get my stuff back. And then we're gonna go see what's in store for the other two areas. Let's scratch my nose for a second there. Give it a little scratchy. Oh yes, Lena, the master architect of the double jump air assassinate instead of doing backstabbing, because the backstab window is atrocious in this game. I don't know you've been to this boss yet, Lena. I think you said you beat the game though, but let me see if I can get my shit without aggroing the boss. Nice. Alright, bye Felicia. Where there was this one and then there was the other two, right? Right. This one has been royally pissing me off for ages. This thing has been plaguing my brain and my completionist brain. You were doing co-op as visitor and somebody brought you to that boss? Ah, I see. Hey, what's going on, Grapes? Hope your day's treating you well. Hope you're feeling better, man. Hello. You just finished second region? That boss was rough, though? Yeah. Feeling better, but your sleep schedule is fucked? I mean, as long as you're feeling better, that's what matters. Apparently you couldn't do what? And you couldn't see or hit what at all now? Oh, woo. Oh, okay. What the hell are you? I honestly don't know what I'm looking at right now. Some thunderous creature. Oh, that's not very cash money of you. Holy crap, what the fuck are you? I don't even know what you are. What in the hell was that thing? I legitimately could not tell what the fuck I was looking at there, and holy crap, it was large, scary, fucking electrifying, and fucking terror. Just bleh. No, thank you. Monkey thing? Oh, was that a Nioh? That might have been a Nioh, actually. If it was an electrified monkey, it looked more lion than anything. It was probably a Nioh. If I were to take a guess, actually, based off of my knowledge of yokai, it might have been a Nioh. Okay, well, that's finally crap that's off my list. Fuck that, that was plaguing my ass for fucking, like, what, 2 weeks now or something? I don't know, that shit was annoying. Alright, now I need to go back and down into her. With consent, of course. Where was the shrine around here? There it is. The ferret's cute, even though he's irritating. Oh, it's a Raiju. Pickle Hot Cheetos kind of working out for you? Nice, that's not too bad. Oh, 50. Okay. I'll hold on to the 57 Gaki. That might actually end up being something nice down the road. I know the Raiju is something that I was supposed to pick up. Yeah, for Lightning Familiar. That's a good one. Cool. All right, well, I've got a Raiju now. That's nice. Collecting soul cores like they're fucking Pokemon. Wow. Okay, all right. Caught me. Fair enough.